Alright, so the way beatbox works is we're going to get a suggestion from you guys, and then Jessica's going to make us do all sorts of crazy noises and stuff. And we're going to break it down. So to get us started on this, can I get a suggestion of what you wanted to be when you were a kid?
Astronaut.
A samurai.
I just heard like 4 people say astronaut. That's amazing. Okay, astronaut. Thank you.
Alright, Kyle. Your word is really close. Your word is astronaut. Do you want to warm up?
Apollo 1, 2, 3, 4. 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 Apollo 1, 2, 3.
Help me!
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 Apollo.
Help me! Help me! Help me!
1, 2,
Help me!
Apollo 1, 2, 3, 4.
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 Okay.
Apollo 1, 2, 3, 4. Apollo 1, 2, 3, 4.
Help me!
like that. Alright, so that was the Demono beatbox. The next game we're going to play is a brand new game that we've never played here before, and it is called What Are You Trying to Say? And again, I'm in that one, so I'll have Nick explain it.
Oh, okay. So this game is called What Are You Trying to Say? And in this game, Julie and Jessica are doing a scene, and they are both very easily offended. You'll see. So to get us started, could we get a suggestion of a place you wouldn't want to go on vacation?
Denmark.
Dentist.
I heard the dentist. And also Denmark. I've got my eye on you.
Stacy, could you hand me one of those drill thingies so I can get a working on this patient?
The pointy one or the not pointy one?
Pointy one, please.
You want the pointy one? Should have known.
What are you trying to say? Are you trying to say that I always use the pointy one to the point where you're bored working for my office? Are you so done learning from a master that I should just let you do the operation? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, it's just easier to cut into teeth with a sharp thing.
You're right, it is actually. If you look at the back molars as you insert it in, it threads nicely. Hush now.
What are you trying to say? Are you trying to say that anything that this patient say could throw me off my groove? Any kind of utterance that comes from their mouth could throw me off and cause me to cut up their entire face and give them a second mouth? Is that what you're trying to say?
I mean, I just didn't give him Novocaine. I just don't want him screaming and scaring other patients.
Sorry.
So, here, why don't you take this one?
Okay. And I just poke it around in here.
Yeah, just kind of shove it. Oh, don't do it there.
Yeah. Sorry, I twitched. Should I do it here, or do you think it'd be better to do it there?
Well, what are you trying to say? That you don't know what you're doing in there? Should I have misplaced my trust in you? How could I have gone all these years thinking that I had hired someone who was an outlying citizen in the dental department, only to learn that she's a half-shot hack-knock wannabe?
He has cavities on both sides of his mouth.
That's a really good observation. I almost missed the second one.
You know, it's pretty hard to miss. I guess it's back there, but I think I got it with this sharp drill. I think I did it.
You know, you're shaping up real nicely as a nurse. I mean, that uniform looks really good on you.
Excuse me? What are you trying to say? Are you telling me that my value to this firm is as a woman instead of as a dentist? Are you saying that I'm doomed to be a nurse for the rest of my life because I have curves and I have an aborted modeling career in Brazil? Is that what you're trying to say? That I can't ever have the smarts because I'm too pretty?
I mean, you do have quite a nice charm to our office.
So, thank you.
Much better than stand-in.
Stan. He's trying to model now in Brazil. I can't believe him.
Oh, good. Could you just, there's this tiny flaw spot there.
Oh yeah, you missed that a little bit.
And then, want to get the gas and cover his nose.
I would love to get the gas and cover his nose.
Yeah, it's a good feeling, isn't it?
It's the best feeling in the world.
It's the best feeling in the world. Wait, you mean making someone unconscious in front of you is more pleasurable to you than being in my company? Is that what you're trying to say? That you would rather cause someone to lose consciousness and forget parts of their life because they know it would be worse being awake with me? Is that what you're trying to say? That this man would rather be asleep than spend one single moment in my doctor's office room?
I mean, I didn't want to be the one to say it.
Okay, so the next game we're going to play is a game called Translation. So how this game works is Nick is an expert on a yet-to-be-determined subject, and Claire is his interviewer. Terrence happens to be our interpreter, our sign language interpreter, if you will, though Terrence doesn't know a lick of sign language, so he's gonna make it all up. So, Nick, our lovely expert, needs something to be an expert about. Can I get something you generally wouldn't find an expert on?
1920s dance moves.
I heard dance moves. I'm just going to categorize it to dance moves.
All right, Dr. Chesterfield, I am so excited to get a chance to sit down with you so we can talk about the new anthology of dance moves over the century that you have just released.
Please, none of this Dr. Chesterfield. That's my father. You can call me Groovy Greg.
Okay, Greg, if that's who you prefer, can you tell us a little bit about that stint that you did in the 70s when you were doing the contemporary art, you know, those installations that were a bit more modern?
Oh, sure. You know, the 70s were some of the best years of my life. You know, I went to the Birmingham Museum of Dance Moves, and there I saw some of the greatest dancers in the world. I saw Crippled Craig. Crippled Craig lost his leg in a shark attack when he was a child, but he didn't let that hold him down. He got right back up and became the funkiest dance master in London. He invented a dance move called "Help, my leg is being eaten by a shark." And another one, not a lot of people know about his other famous dance move, which was "Help, I'm a shark and I'm accidentally eating someone's leg."
Yeah, that was your lesser known one.
And his last one, which was called Seizure.
That one was pretty funky. I remember that one. Wow. We used to bust that out in the clubs. But,
Oh, me too.
you know.
All those flashing lights and just, you know, it just really
You
gets you in
almost
the
can't
mood.
help it. But anyway, more about you and your fantastic career. So you started choreographing children's theater, is that correct?
Oh, yes. You know, I had always wanted to be a children's theater coordinator once I got my PhD in groove. But it's not as easy as a profession as you would think it is. You know, sometimes you are teaching a chorus line full of children, and one of them just jumps on your face and bites you in the nose. And sometimes you're teaching a chorus line full of children, and one of them starts screaming that he wants his mom, and you have to pick him up and tie a sock around his face and shove him in a closet, and then feed the country.
Yeah, sure. I mean, that makes perfect sense. You were dealing mostly with troubled inner city youth. I can see how that would be. Well, anyway, now you're back to your first love, which is trapeze art.
Oh yes, I am all about the trapeze art. A lot of people, you know, they just get on the trapeze and do some flippy flips and some swinging around. But where's the art? You know, you got to put some art in it. So that's why I have been working on a 12-foot sculpture of myself while I've been trapeze swinging. It involves holding a bucket of clay in one hand, a clay brush in the other hand, and then holding onto the trapeze with my teeth, and then lifting both my legs off the floor as I swing.
The amount of upper body strength you must have from all those years of grooving.
Oh yeah, and I have a very strict training regimen. Every day I go out to the lion cage and I pick up a lion as it tries to bite my hands off.
And that's it? You just,
And then I stick one of my hands in a meat grinder and just go at it.
wow. I can see how that would toughen a person up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, do you have any advice to aspiring young dancers out there, you know, who might not have found their groove yet?
You know, the number one thing to keep in mind about dancing is that you've always got to love yourself, and sometimes you've got to do a handstand. Just try and picture yourself doing a handstand, a perfect handstand with no assistance. Yeah, I got a pretty good picture.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us today.
Oh, hey, thank you so much for having me on here.
Anytime.
Scene! Alright, so the last thing we're going to do is we're going to go into our DeBono musical. This is the signature thing we do. And so for the last, 20, 25 minutes, we are going to put on a full Broadway-style musical that has never been seen before, ever. Opening and closing night. You're here. Oh my god. So, to get us started, I'm going to need a suggestion. So think in your heads real fast while I stall and think of how I'm going to get the suggestion. Alright, so imagine you're sitting in your room and you're looking outside a window onto the quad of U of I. And you see someone and they're sitting there. And they reach into their backpack. And they fumble around. What is that object that they are about to pull out of their backpack? I heard a kayak? A what?
Pudding pack.
A pudding pack, not a kayak. A really big backpack. Okay, pudding. Our suggestion is pudding. You will now see the musical Pudding.
My mom packed Gushers. She must love me more than your mom's.
No. My mom packed me a fruit roll-up. It has the tongue tattoos on it too.
My mom packed me a sweet potato quinoa black bean sandwich. She cares about my health and nutritional balance.
My mom didn't pack me anything at all.
Lucy, the weird kid. Her mom never packs her lunch. Lucy, the weird kid. She'll never amount to much. Lucy, the weird kid, she's never washed her feet. Lucy, the weird kid, she isn't very neat. Lucy, the weird kid. Lucy, the weird kid. Lucy, the weird kid. Lucy, the weird kid.
All of our moms love to pack us lunch, so we're healthy every day. Our moms love us to laugh. What do you have to say? You sit here every day, staring at the table, while eating food is not something that you're able to do.
Lucy, the weird kid. Lucy, the weird kid. Lucy, the weird kid. Lucy, the weird kid.
They think I'm weird, but what they don't know is that some of my weirdness is cool. I can think with my mind, I can read everyone else's. I've got all these special powers. They think I'm a freak, but I'll prove them wrong when I show them what I can do. They'll see that my weirdness is really power. They won't know what to do.
Lucy, the weird kid. Lucy, the weird kid. Lucy, the weird kid. Lucy, the weird kid.
Leave me alone, you guys.
Are you ready to throw the coolest middle school party you've ever thrown?
I think so. I think I am.
Excellent.
Only the cool kids invited.
Only the cool kids. No weird kids. If weird kids show up, it'll be weird.
Banging down our doors from elementary schools far, far away. Those sixth graders won't know what hit them.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's get some party supplies from this janitorial closet.
Did you just snag the key from the principal's office when you were in there last week because you got a detention? Huh?
You know I did.
Gosh, you're so cool.
Oh, it's in my backpack. Hold on.
I like your kayak keychain.
Thank you. Oh, nope, that's my pudding pack. Keys.
Got him. Cheddar.
Yeah. He's got streamers and balloons. He's got DVD cartoons. He's got lots of alcohol. He's got everything we need. Throw the coolest party ever seen. This party's only for the cool kids. 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 No
party tonight, you know, by being the coolest basketball jock in all of East High. And by you being my sister, I guess I have to bring you along with me. But, too close to all the jockeys. But, I gotta make you look cool, you know? I can't have you there nerding up the place.
I'm okay with that. I kind of wish we had done this sooner. It might have saved me a lot of years of bullying, but that's not important now. Do you really think you can make me cool in time for the party?
Have to try. I'm gonna try the whole school now knowing that we're related. Thanks, Mom. Guess I gotta try something. Listen, Lucy, I know that you're not conventionally cool, but this year we're gonna have you be the coolest girl in school. We're gonna start with the party tonight with the guys and girls, and make sure that they don't hurl whatever you do. I'm gonna make you cool. I'm gonna make you cool. I'm gonna make you cool. I hope I don't look like a fool.
Oh, Jeremiah, I'm gonna be the best. You're gonna make me dress better than the rest. I'll finally be cool and be weak for school, and you won't be so embarrassed.
I'm gonna make you cool. I'm gonna make you cool. I'm gonna make you cool. I hope I don't look like a fool. But listen, the most crucial part of this plot is that you don't get caught. We have to make sure that no one sees you. 'Cause if they do, they're gonna like what you do. We're gonna make you cool. We're gonna make you cool. We're gonna make you cool. I'm gonna make you cool. I don't look like a fool.
God damn it! If I have to look at one of those fifth graders one more time. Does Janitor still have some of his alcohol in his closet? Can we steal some of that before recess is done?
We have some in the teacher's lounge. Are you kidding? You knew about this stash.
My gosh, that whole day would have been so much better. Coloring? Wow.
I gave my children a lecture about history and they failed to appreciate it.
Those fifth graders don't know what they're getting. They don't realize the sacrifice we put into it. The hours we spend. Oh, sorry. Those tests we read. You know how many times I have read that 9 times 9 equals 83? It doesn't. Being a great teacher was exactly what I thought it would be. When I went to college and I chose my major, I just swore I'd be happy. And as I graduated and I took my degree, who'd have thought that this was a place where I'd end up to be drinking in the teacher's lounge. Just
Drinking in the teacher's lounge. Drinking in the teacher's lounge. Drinking in the teacher's lounge.
for an extra shot, and I just can't.
My children don't understand what's so great about struggles between bishops or King Henry VIII. Alexander didn't inspire them at all. The
We have basketball now.
Turn around. Close.
Really?
Close.
That's the best compliment you've ever given me, Jeremiah. I love you so much.
Now this hair. We only have 10 minutes before we have to head out, so I need you to just go in the bathroom. They're gonna come and pick us up, and we're all gonna leave together. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So.
But you know what I was thinking, Jeremiah? You know my special power that Mom and Dad don't like me to use.
Yeah. There's a reason. Sometimes things just don't go right when you use it, Lily.
I was just thinking, if people don't like me, maybe I could go into their minds, you know, by going like this, and make them like me.
Lily, I've never seen you look more beautiful.
Think so?
I think so.
Even my hair?
I've never seen anything better.
Then it's working. All these years, I've been afraid to try this out. So many things have gone wrong before. I was afraid to try it, so I held it in, I shut it up, but now I can't take it any longer. People will see the power of my mind. Mind control, I'm gonna mind control. Mind control, I'm gonna mind control. Mind control, I'm gonna mind control. Mind control, I'm gonna mind control.
I never realized the kind of sister I had. She's more beautiful than mom or dad. I don't know how we've gotten this far. Why isn't she the leader of my band and guitar? I hope that she understands that she's cooler than ever before. So then when we walk through that gym, she's gonna be the best girl on the dance floor.
Mind control, mind control, mind control, mind control, mind control, mind control. As long as no one on that dance floor figures out that to break the spell, they just turn around. As long as everyone stays still tonight, I don't think there should be a fight. Mind control, mind control, mind control, mind control, mind control, mind control, mind control.
Totally.
Mind control. Me, I'm the cool one now.
All right, and the party starts in. Still got 15 more seconds.
Well, can we tell the kids to make sure their mom parks around the corner so that our parents can't see the cars in the parking lot?
Oh, good idea. I'll send out a mass text.
You should put a smiley face so it doesn't sound like we're commanding.
Yeah, that's cool.
Maybe one that winks. Oh, no,
Don't you
no,
think
no.
that's a little too... No, you're right.
Do the one with his tongue sticking out right after.
Oh my god, yeah.
So it's like,
All right, sent.
Gosh, you're cool.
We're cool. All right, let's stare at the door until someone shows up for our party.
Oh, hey. We're 3 seconds late, you know. Casual.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, obviously, because you're such a cool dude.
Yo.
Hey, great job at the game last weekend.
Yeah, it was really good.
I've never seen a 5th grader, like, take down a high schooler like that.
He was bleeding and crying in the corner. I started bringing 3 ambulances just to get all of them away.
Oh, and who's this? I don't think we've met.
I'm Jeremiah's cool sister, Lucy. Maybe you've noticed how cool I am. Jeremiah thinks so anyway.
She's cool.
But she's on the list of the coolest kids in school.
Wow, she's at our party? Look at her skirt goes down to her knees and her hair's tangled up like flying trapeze, and there must be a thousand buttons in her nose. Her cool and goes on and it goes. She's the coolest girl in the world, and I swear that I wanna be her friend.
She's the coolest girl in the world, and I swear that I wanna be her friend. She's my sister. When I watch her dance, I'm compelled to follow suit. All her coolness is something I've never seen from me or you or any of you. When I see her hair flopping back in the wind, I know I'll never be as cool as her, but I just wanna pretend. She's the coolest girl in school, and I wanna be her friend. She's the coolest girl in school, I swear I wanna be her friend. She's my sister. That's cool, dude.
Her shoes are flat. She's barely showing any neckline.
She's wearing camo.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Is she?
The coolest girl in school, I wanna be her. The coolest girl in the world, I swear I wanna be her friend.
But she's my sister.
Jeremiah, this dance is going so well. Everyone wants to be my friend, and I want to be friends with everyone, so now we're all friends.
I know, right? It's just like everything you ever wanted in life.
Ever.
Ever.
Did you just spin around?
Wait. Everyone wants to be your friend?
Yeah, I'm cool, remember?
Oh my god, your socks are the highest socks I've ever seen.
Oh my god, that camo jacket, I just...
You still love it. If you just hadn't spun around. The worst thing that could happen right now is if that song came on, the spin around
The spin
song.
around song?
Oh hey everybody, this is my favorite song.
Oh no!
Spin around song?
Yeah, man.
I love spin around
Me
song.
too.
I think we're just on this whole night.
Lucy. You ready?
The way the song works is we dance for a little bit. We go back and forth, shake our hips, and then we spin around. Not yet. And then we spin around. Almost. And then we spin around. Halfway. And then we spin around. I smell an uncool kid.
Yo,
Hey, spin around song, guys!
It's still a really cool song.
Yeah.
Okay, can we do it one more time before we hunt out the
All right.
kid?
And then we spin around. Not yet. And then we spin around. Almost. And then we spin around.
Halfway.
And then we spin around.
I still smell her.
Jeremiah, are you hiding an uncool kid underneath your elbow.
No, man, it's my basketball, you know.
I've never seen a camouflage, high-socked, long-skirted basketball before.
Yeah, no, it's new Nike, you know, you can't really, who to say?
Why don't you check through the hoop over there then?
Just
Pick it up, spin it around.
We have a hoop in our room because we're cool.
Wait a second, Jeremiah. I'll use my telekinesis to throw myself in the hoop.
I'm sure. Do you do new edition basketballs talk now too, Jeremiah?
if you have batteries.
That's
Ready?
a person.
One,
Okay.
2, 3.
That was the most amazing basket I've ever seen.
If it was a person, I'd want to be its friend. Too bad it's only a basketball.
Surprise!
Lucy, I have something to ask you. Lucy, will you help our struggling basketball team? Telekinesis is every player's dream. We're on the team right now, but we're the only two. The only way we'll ever win a game is if we have you. Lucy, the cool kid. Lucy, the cool kid. Lucy, the cool kid. Lucy, the cool kid.
I've never been one for sports, but maybe I should try. It's always been my brother out there. Never mind, shot at greatness is always right on him. Maybe it's my time to get into that gym.
Lucy, the cool kid. Lucy, the cool kid. Lucy, the cool kid. Lucy, the cool kid.
Nevermore will I judge someone by their lunch. I'll never judge coolness by some gut punch. You turned out to be the good person I've ever seen, and maybe it's one day you'll take me on me.
Lucy, the cool kid. Lucy, the cool kid. Lucy, the cool kid. I thought I heard my janitorial supplies in here.
Janitor! What are you gonna do, sir?
I'm gonna use my mind control powers to turn you all into janitors. Then you'll be sad and lonely just like me. We can all hang out and be buddies.
Cleaning supplies.
Thank you. Thank you. Kids these days think they can just get away with stealing party supplies from a character who's not on stage.
Bedroom 10.
Janitor the cool kid. Janitor the cool kid. Janitor the cool kid. Earlier I saw what you guys did. And now let's have a party.
It's your alcohol, so you can have as much as you want.
Cool.
Alright.
So we can stop cleaning.
do is clean. It's a cleaning party.
Oh, okay. This is so much fun. So cool. Janitor, the cool kid. Janitor, the cool kid. One day I'll be like him. Scene. Alright, so now that I've gone on musical, thank you guys so much for coming out. We are here every Monday night right after Spicy Clamato, who goes from 7 to 8, and you guys should see them. We go from 8 to 9, so come out every Monday night and we will be here. Alright, thank you guys.
I'm Julie.
I'm Terrence.
I'm Claire.
I'm Brendan Sweeney.
Jade, I'm so glad.
Don't worry, you'll laugh me.
Oh my god. I'm looking like a weird woman.
It's a little dark. What?
Oh, I forgot to turn it off.